This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Ozzie Rivera is in the glow. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And, you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Ozzie Rivera will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Paxton comes set, first pitch on the way.
Hey.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. Now, he's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over .450 in the last 10 games.
Fletcher Dionis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Right here. Let's go. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. In to score is the runner from third.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, now, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us.
Hey, come on, guys.
Albert Carmichael digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hey.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rivera scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, DaddyOrevir's.
Ozzie Rivera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You've got a good base stealer over there at first base. Why not give this guy a shot to run before you go up there swinging at the first pitch and ground into a double play?
Ozzie Rivera will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
But the runner's back easily.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Too high, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. The second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Indians 4 and the Brewers 1. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder. 0-1, here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4. Scooped up, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Ozzie Rivera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Allen has the target. Here's the 0-1.
Have a rip at it up there.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters. Make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out over the plate. That one ran just a little too much to catch the corner.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Shot towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, guys, this team can absolutely fly. They lead the league in stolen bases. So be patient and let those runners move.
Ozzie Rivera settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. There he goes. Squared that one up just a little late. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
A check on first by Tillman, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. But right now, he's among the National League leaders in home runs, so he's had the power stroke working all year. He'll definitely be a guy.
Ozzie Rivera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Tillman sets. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they got him.
Hey, the plays at 2. Let's roll that.
Eduardo Nunez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Segura has it. 1 there. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Well, that's always going to be a tough turn out there. This guy runs really well, so no chance to double him up, but they'll settle for getting that lead runner at second.
Ozzie Rivera will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Like you can, come on.
Swung on and chopped up the middle.
All right, right
Kipnis with the bare hand. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Brewers leave them loaded, but they're up 1-0. Chris Davis is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and 4 errors for these guys so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass, and he's able to gather this thing up and make the play.
Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
One down.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year.
Well, Matt, they're near the top of the league in that category, as you can see right here.
Ozzie Rivera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And when you're not scoring a lot of runs, sometimes you feel like you got to start taking some chances out there on the base paths. This was a good time to run here, and he moves into scoring position at second base.
The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
And the runner's breaking for third. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive.
And he'll step off. Runner goes for third, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They still trail it here 3-1. Fletcher Dionis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Albert Carmichael.
Ozzie Rivera will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Right time,
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
One time, here we go.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing.